What's up, everyone?
Hi there.
We are continuing from last week.
Yeah, part 2.
And we are going to finish off the one half of these cards. We had so much fun doing them, and we thought we were just going to end it and be done. And I don't know, we had fun reading them.
Yeah, so I said, let's do a part 2.
Let's hope you guys enjoy it. Anything else you want to talk about right now before we start?
No, I just want them to go ahead and answer
with us, guys.
Yeah. We'd like to hear y'all.
Yeah.
What you would do or say or.
I want to shout out to each and every one of you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I don't know how many of you guys have noticed, but I hit 25,000. I was up at 25,000, almost to 25,100, and back down. It's back down below 24,000. I don't know what's going on, unless YouTube is purging dead accounts, and then all of a sudden they take 30 of them away, but then later I'll get 30 of them back. It's weird. I don't know what's going on, but my subscribers is just, you know, it keeps bouncing up, and then it bounces down, bounces up, and it goes down. It doesn't like it go down a couple. It goes down 50 to 100. So I don't know what's going on. If any other YouTubers are watching and you're having this issue, let me know. Because I don't know why it's happening. I have no clue. But I want to shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to Shirley. Pray for us both. Continue.
Pray for my eyesight. Everything's so blurry. I put my glasses on, it's still blurry. I put my new glasses on, it's still blurry. These are my old ones. It's still blurry.
Wow.
I put my new ones on, it's still blurry.
Close the eye that's blurry, though.
Oh.
Is it blurry now? It is?
Yeah.
So both your eyes are blurry.
Yeah, he said it's my cataracts are getting worse.
Oh, no.
But I don't qualify to get surgery until next year.
Next year. Wow. Well, that sucks. It really does.
Anything new with you?
Not really. I'm going for my CAT scan of my abdomen and my pelvic on July 19th. I have to go for that. So, you know, hopefully we figure out what this pain is here. Last night, guys, I made homemade pizza. The crust, I buy the crust. But then I put, you know, the pizza sauce and cheese, and I put black olives on mine and the peppers. I put the peppers on there. And I don't know if the peppers did it, but boy, I was laying on my right side, and the pain right here was so bad. It felt like an ice pick in there. And when I tried to roll over, it just felt like it was just grinding in my stomach.
And they said that's your liver?
So bad. It's my liver. We thought it was my gallbladder. It's my liver. I'm having liver issues. That's why we're doing the CAT scan, because the CAT scan is going to see more of the liver. I have to see an upper GI doctor, but you know, I got to see how much that's going to cost. I think that I'm going to apply for disability again. I don't know. I spoke to one lawyer, and they said that I lost my window of opportunity because I haven't worked in so long. But I spoke to someone else, and they're like, you can apply for it. I mean, my foot doctor, the neurologist, you know, he knows that I can't be on my feet. He knows that sometimes my feet, I don't even feel them. And then I'm like, whoa, and I'm falling.
Yes, he falls a lot.
I fall down a lot, yes. So, I think, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, because even if I got disability, if I qualified for disability, and me and Tyler wanted to get married, I would not lose the disability. I think I would lose my Social Security. Which one is it you would lose? Maybe I would lose the disability. I can't remember. One of them you would lose. I think it's the Social Security income. What do you got? Retirement and Social Security?
I just got regular Social Security for old people.
Is that retired?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and apply for that. We'll see
if I get it this time. Did you get a Social Security lawyer?
Not yet, no. I did last time. I got denied 4 times.
Dang.
Yes. It's so stupid with all the doctor's notes and everything. And the lawyer told me the last time, she said, well, she told me, she says, don't put any makeup on, don't get dressed up. She said, just come in casual. And, but you know, I wouldn't leave the house without my hair fixed up nice and stuff. I didn't put, I put foundation on, I remember, but I didn't put no eyeliner or
Well,
nothing.
they want you to look bad?
They want you to look bad.
Okay.
So that the judge sees that you look bad, but I guess he
Well,
didn't,
I should qualify, but
I guess he didn't see that I looked bad because he denied me. So I don't know. Everybody's saying I should apply again. Now, you know, I have all these problems and I didn't get it last time. So since I had the stroke in 2019, I'm trying to think of when it was. I've had a lot more going on, and I need to reapply for it. I probably could have had it, but I went to that one lawyer and they said that I lost my window of opportunity to apply. I don't know what that means, because didn't you say Billy applied and he don't work?
yeah.
He hasn't worked in the
He
last...
said, well, they'll make a decision within a year.
Okay, so then I need to contact... Yeah, it usually does take a year. I need to contact the people he contacts.
Yeah. He can give you the number.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, we're gonna get started on these cards.
We'll
No
finish
filters,
these
guys. No filters. You
We
can go
should finish
first.
these off.
Yeah, we will.
What is something that you weren't allowed to have as a child? Have as a child.
Oh wow.
I
guess
always had my own room. You always had your own room.
I don't know. I know at the house I did, but I don't know when I was little. Something that what?
You weren't allowed to have as a child.
A dog?
Oh.
I don't know if I wanted one, but we had.
We had a dog.
Every time I had a cat, Daddy would take it to work with him, and by the time he'd get home, the damn cat would be back.
Daddy hated cats.
Yeah. So every time I got a cat, maybe a cat then, because every time I got a cat, my daddy would take it and dump it somewhere. Pissed me off. All right, so I guess a cat.
I'm trying to think. We didn't have cats, but that's probably why. We always had a dog. And I always had my own room. I don't know. I can't think
Did you want
I had everything I
a
wanted.
sister instead of a brother?
Oh, you mean instead of Joe?
A sister instead of a brother?
I was 3.5 when he was born. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you something that, well, I wasn't a child. I was a teenager. But I wasn't allowed to stay home. They weren't allowed to stay home with me. But I wonder how I got to babysit. I was 18 by then. Never mind.
Oh.
I was going to say I wasn't allowed to babysit them by myself until I was 18.
Wow. Nowadays, 13-year-olds can babysit.
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Now, when I met Sherry and Sheila's daddy, I was 18, and I was babysitting Patty and Marie when Mom and Daddy went out for Mother's Day to the Moose Club. But I was 18 then. But when she was born, I was 16, and I wasn't allowed to stay
Mama
home.
went to the Moose Club with Daddy? For what?
To eat.
Oh, just to eat.
Yeah. For Mother's Day. They
Mama
had,
didn't eat and Mama didn't drink.
they had a special for Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
A dinner or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
What is the dumbest thing you've ever done? Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lord.
I've done so many dumb things.
I've done dumb things, too. Hitchhike. I guess
Yeah.
I'll say it again because
Where's the...
that
yeah.
was really dumb. I hitchhiked to concerts and everything. Gosh. Me and my cousin, well, me and Kitten, we called each other cousins. We hitchhiked to Lakeland to a concert. And when we got in this dude's car, his car, he kept locking the doors. We started getting scared. And so I said, I'm whispering to her, the next stoplight, just jump out. And I was in the back seat, so I am lucky that I got out with her. But he kept locking the doors. He must have thought we were crazy, and he had a big fancy car. He probably had one of those cars that the doors automatically lock when you're driving down the road. I guarantee you that's what he had. But we jumped out. We got out of his car. We were scared.
Did he follow you?
Nope, he didn't follow us. He probably thought they were fucking crazy. Oh. He probably thought they are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh, the dumbest thing I ever did.
What's the dumbest thing you ever did, Shirley?
I've done so many dumb things in my life.
Well, tell us about some.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Where should I begin?
Oh, Lord.
What age should I? Oh, I know the dumbest thing I ever did. I don't know if Marie was born yet or not, but it was in Pensacola, and I went to the beach by myself and got hung up in an undertow and almost drowned. And some big old fat boy from school pulled me out. I woke up on the beach, and I don't know who he was. I never got to thank him or nothing.
Wow.
That was the dumbest thing I ever did, because if I'd have drowned, I'd have been a missing person. I don't know if Mom and Daddy would have ever found me.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
crazy.
that was the dumbest thing I ever did. Okay.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Well, you're lucky that that boy saved you.
Yes, I am. I couldn't even never thank him.
Oh, wow. All right, what was your nickname growing up?
Mama Sherry.
Sherry. Mine, well, not growing up, but in Maryland, mine was Rhea. R-E-A-H. John Webb used to call me Ruby Eye. You remember that? Ruby Eye.
And then her CD handle was Cream Puff.
Cream Puff. Oh, yeah. And yours was?
Tampa Letter Writer.
Tampa Letter Writer.
Now it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta change the battery.
Again?
Yep. We've been recording, sister.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying these cards. Is it my turn?
I don't know whose turn it is.
Okay. I'll just do it.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
no, yeah. We did what is your nickname growing up? We did that. If you could delete one thing from the world, what would it be? Oh, wow.
Well, there's so much you could delete.
I would delete all criminals. Or could I say that?
Yeah, I guess you can.
I could say crime.
All crime?
I would delete crime.
Okay, then I'll
all
go.
crime.
I'll go the other way. I'll delete all cancer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cancer and terminal illness.
Yeah.
That way you could just live forever.
Wow.
That's a good one too.
Until we just die of natural old age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the most memorable gift you've ever received?
Oh, wow. My sister-in-law, Vicki, she passed away in Maryland. She bought me this gold necklace one time. And, God, it was, I would say it was in maybe 1990, maybe 1990, 91, 92. And I cried. I had never gotten a gift that nice in my life. You know, besides my wedding rings from my first marriage, but I cried. Nobody's ever bought me an expensive gift. We were poor. We bought cheap gifts, you know. It was a beautiful necklace, and I still have it in my jewelry box at home.
Okay, Sharon, I don't know if you're watching this or not. I love you if you are. She goes by Chaz. She lives in Australia. She sent me and John a Jetstream oven. I love that thing. It was a surprise too. I had mentioned that I used to love cooking with one of those when I worked at Sam's Club. And she found one and she sent it to us.
Wow.
And me and Billy still use it.
Oh,
I see it right now. She sent me so many things, so many nice gifts.
Wow.
That I feel really guilty because I haven't sent her that much stuff. She sent us a grill, an indoor grill. She sent a video game that me and John love called Bookworm. You put it on, you download it on your computer.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. She wanted me to show you. Go ahead and answer that question.
What was it?
You
Read
did.
it again.
Huh?
Read it again. Oh, did I read it?
You did. But we talked about the memorable gift. She wanted me to show you.
Oh, I already talked about my memory.
She wanted me to show you what she sent me for Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
Ask a question while I'm looking for it.
Okay, so the next one, it says, do you have any scars? If so, how did you get them? Oh my gosh, guys. I have scars, and I know you probably can't see them, because I was little. I have scars all down my legs, and let me tell you the story. Glenda and John took me camping, and we were fishing, And me and Glenda was out in this little John boat. And John was wading in the water and he was fishing. And he had these fish like on this stringer on the side of his pants. And he was wading and fishing. Well, Glenda and I got out a little bit further, and all of a sudden there was a couple sharks. We got really, actually I got really scared. I think Glenda was okay. I got really, really scared. And we were screaming for John, and John come walking out there, and he started pulling the boat back in. And when we got almost to shore, I jumped out of that boat and I took off running towards shore, but there was a bunch of fossils in the water, and when I got to the shore, my legs were covered in blood. I had gotten my legs so cut up. Glenda's like, why did you jump out? I'm like, I was scared, but John was pulling us in. Then we got back to shore, and they were like doctoring my legs up, and the fish on the side of John's pants were bit in half. The sharks were eating the fish off the side of his body, and he come out and pulled us back in. I wouldn't go back out in that boat again. I was scared.
There were sharks out there?
There were sharks.
Oh my goodness.
And John waded out there to pull us in because we got scared. Yes. So, but my legs, I mean, you could still see like the scar there. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know what kind of fossils, there were rocks, fossil rocks, but I jumped in and run to shore and covered in blood. All right, what does she want you to show me? You'll have to answer that question too.
Okay, I will. The memorable gift Sharon sent me was a necklace. You probably can't read it.
It's beautiful.
And the card, I'll read it because
it says Mum, M-U-M.
That's what they call you in Australia.
Aww.
And the card says Mom. See, look.
Aww. It says we love you to the moon and back, and it's like a moon. And this card says Mom. There was she called me Mom, and she called John Papa. And she loved both of us, just like we were her parents. Aww. Because her daddy was abusive, and it's a long story. And her mom passed away 2 years ago on her birthday. On her mom's birthday. Okay, she died on her own birthday. She died on her own birthday, and that was her wish. She was on hospice. And she said, if I want to die, I want to die on my birthday. And Sharon said that she died right around the same time she was born. Now, how ironic is that? Yes. And the card says, Mom, this is just a note to say thank you for being my mom and my friend, a cheerleader, and when I need a fan. And I always, you read it. I won't cry. Oh, don't cry. It says, Mom, this is a note to say thank you for being my mom. And my friend, and a cheerleader when I need a fan. And always there helping hand. Just a little note to say thanks for being who you are. Someone who knows how to listen and also how to laugh. A person who's strong and capable, but also generous and warm. Just a note to tell you, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you and appreciate all that you do and all that you are. And she didn't sign it. Oh, Sharon. Oh, she signed it on the inside. Okay. I was going to say she didn't sign it. That is beautiful. She signed it from herself and her cats. Aww. She's got a beautiful calico cat about what looks like yours. Aww. And Shaz, Oreo, and Spyro. Spyro's the Maine Coon. She is beautiful. So her cat's name's Shaz, and her name's Shaz? No, her name is her nickname is Shaz. Okay, yeah. Her cat is Oreo. That's the black and white one. Mm-hmm. And Spyro is the calico Maine Coon. Oh. And she looks like your cat. Oh, really? She's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, wow. So that was my most treasured gift. Really nice. Okay. Okay. So, do you have any scars, and if so, how did you get them? Oh, yeah. We'll see. Oh, no. My gallbladder scar. See. My gallbladder scar. You can't see it, but I got, in 1996, July the 13th, 1996, on July the 12th, I had a gallbladder attack, and Billy took me to the hospital. I was double over. I couldn't even walk. And when I walked in the hospital,
He had to drive me. When I walked in the hospital, they knew it was either a gallbladder attack or kidney stones.
Oh,
because
wow.
you feel the same
Yeah.
way. And so they had to do the test, of course. It was a gallbladder attack. I had over 200 gallstones.
Oh my!
They were blocking
God.
they were blocking and important things in
They're
your
like
body.
rocks.
Yeah.
You know, I'm telling you, that time when we took that trip, and I had that. I'm telling you, I was passing them.
Mm-hmm.
And they say that it's hard to pass them, but I was passing them. And they were like rocks.
Yeah, but it could have been kidney stones too, because they're like rocks.
Yeah, but I
Did it
had
hurt?
diarrhea.
Huh?
It was. I remember I had diarrhea all the way to
I
Maryland.
thought you said you were peeing them.
No, I was diarrhea.
Dang.
It was gross. All right, so you do have a scar. All right, so here's another one. What is the oldest thing in your refrigerator? Oh shit!
Billy just cleaned it out.
So you don't have
What was
anything
it?
old.
Well, it was probably some, yeah, it was something. What was it? It was some, it was something that we forgot in a bowl.
Oh
Cranberry
no.
sauce or something.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't green or nothing.
Oh, that's good. The oldest thing in my refrigerator is probably a block of cheese, but I mean it's still good.
I've got some cheese in the
Yeah.
bottom. It's still good.
Yeah.
Cheese lasts a long time.
Yes,
I forgot
it
that.
does.
I forgot to ask you this one.
Oh, okay.
What is the most immature thing that you still do? What is the most immature thing you still do?
Play Pokemon. Play Pokemon Go. It's fun. Hey, you know, everybody, when Angie and the boys were staying with us, everybody in the house downloaded Pokemon. Well, I thought, you know what? I'm left out because they're all going to the park and walking around and playing. I'm going too. So I downloaded Pokemon, but I got it from, I remembered my password, so I got it from when I had it in 2016 when I first moved here. And so I had lots more Pokemons than everybody else because I didn't have to start over. But now I still play it. Like Henriette will come over and I'll say, if you help me do this up around the pool or something, if you help me brush the pool and I'll scoop the top and clean the filter, I'll go over to the park for an hour with you and play Pokemon. So she's even playing it now. So I guess that's my immature thing. Pokemon. You want to
Picking
play?
your nose count?
Oh, you pick your nose?
I pick at it. I have a bad habit of touching my face when I'm trying to sleep. Picking at stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, I do. I have a bad habit of that.
Dang. Okay. Did I just read that?
No, I did
Oh,
because
you
that
did.
was one that I forgot to read.
Okay. Go ahead.
What is the most unforgettable travel story? I've got so many of those.
Oh Lord. I got a couple.
Go ahead. I can think of one.
Lord. Okay, well, the traveling to Maryland and having the diarrhea for hours. That was a friggin' nightmare. But there was another story when I was with Kevin, and we went to Tennessee, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, to meet my sister. And, you know, I was happy to see them, and we got our own rooms, but I think we got connecting rooms. And Mike G was massaging my neck because it hurt really bad, and Kevin come around that corner and he flipped the hell out on me. Oh my God, it was like he caught me having sex or something, and all he was doing was rubbing my neck. Mike always rubbed everybody's neck,
Yeah,
and he was good at it. But he flipped out. He made my family hate him, and that was just part of his abusive. You know, that he mentally abused me a lot. But physically, he did too.
I don't understand why you put up with it.
The sex was good.
Oh.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. I really cared about him. I thought, God, can't he stop? His own mother tried to warn me about that man and his sister, and I didn't listen. So it's my own fault.
So when did you finally break free?
I come home from work one day,